If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 162 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. We start, as you can see, with this upcoming fixture against Manchester City, and after that one we have a game against Chelsea, so things are not getting any easier for us right now. We had a decent episode last time out with a 0-0 draw against Palace and a 4-1 win against Blackburn Rovers, in which we were heavily involved. Unfortunate not to have been able to get a win out of the Palace game, but it was pretty much a bore draw, unfortunately. So we'll have the game against City and Chelsea today, and then tomorrow we're back to international action. But for Saturday's episode, we have a couple of Barclays Premier League games against sides that are, or both the sides that are immediately above us. So if we can beat Chelsea, we can catch them and go above them on goal difference. And if we've beaten Manchester City prior to that, and we can close to Manchester City to within 2 points with victory over them as well. So if we beat City, we'll be within 2 points to them and potentially closer than we are already to Chelsea, or still 3 points behind. And then if we can beat Chelsea, we'll move up into fourth place, if not third, if City then fail to win/draw their second game. But first of all, we have to beat Manchester City for any of those things to happen. So fingers crossed we can do so. If you enjoy the episode, as always, feel free to leave the video a like. That would be absolutely fantastic. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You've got about 18 out, not 18. 24, 36 hours left to maths. You've got about 36 hours left to register for your all your entries for the 70,000 subscriber giveaway. Obviously, feel free to check the channel page for that particular video for the link, etc. I am tweeting it out consistently, but obviously, if you don't follow me on Twitter, do it via the competition page so that you get your entry for doing so. And it's not the strongest of lineups. We're playing against Manchester City. I've just noticed we've got Torel and Olsen in midfield. Not filling me with 100% confidence, considering Man City's midfield is stereotypically normally quite good. Not the best of attempted chips there from Coquelin. Playing with Coquelin and not my own guy in the skill game, but never mind. We'll jump into this game against City. We'll try and get 3 points. City occasionally tend to play a lot of youth players, actually, that have kind of either glitched or just have grown a little bit, but not too much. So we may have an easier game than we normally would have done in the first season against City, or equally, because I've just seen Thiago Silva, it could be quite difficult for us. Here's Fofana into Desart. Fofana obviously is a former teammate of ours at Lyon from the third season when we went to Lyon from Sunderland. Here's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, call for a ball over the top. I'm in behind here. If the defender can miss it, which he hasn't done unfortunately, they'll be able to clear it. I was mistaken earlier. It wasn't Thiago Silva I saw. I'm not sure which player it was. I thought I'd picked out Thiago Silva in their lineup as they were walking past me, but they've got Basart and Nastasic at centre-back, so I was mistaken in that regard, but City are going to get themselves a throw in here with Scott Sinclair. They are playing a few youngsters like Garcia, Scott Sinclair, they've got Batiki out on the right-hand side as well, so it's not the strongest of Manchester City sides in the slightest. So it's really strange. City in real life, obviously, are one of the sides that have the most money to go and sign amazing talent, and they just don't in career mode. It's really odd. Brilliant save there though by Willy Caballero. There's the first chance of the game on my left foot, well saved, tipped over the top of the bar. I'll call for the cross here. I only need a couple more headers and one more long shot, I think, for the accomplishment, and we might still be able to get the chance on and goal, but we can't. They've smashed it clear. Is Koscielny going to get it back in? Going slowly out wide to Oxlade-Chamberlain. I'm in a gap here if he can play me, which he has done, although it's not the best of balls whatsoever. Jack Wilshere made the run. He's found me, but can we turn inside Boyata? We've done quite nicely. I'm going to try and get it back out wide to Francis Coquelin here. He's got a bit of space to run into him. I'm going to drop on the edge of the box, and he will use me. Whoop, just keep it away from you, son. I see Jack in the middle. We'll try and play him. He's had the shot. Perhaps shouldn't have told him to take it quite so early. Let him take it under control and then work himself a proper shooting opportunity. But there is another chance for Arsenal, but not many to have come to this point in this game. The Ox into me. So much space in the edge of the box here for Jack Wilshere. Gets it into Coquelin. I've called for a through ball. He'll find me. I'm going to try and turn back onto my right foot. That was the wrong decision, but Coquelin's kept it alive. I'll call for it again on the edge of the box. I'm now going to go for the whipped finesse shot. Oh, off the post. So close to that long shot achievement or accomplishment
Lovely technique to bend it around the goalkeeper, but I couldn't bend it enough to get it into that far top corner. Oh, so unlucky. After making the mistake, we almost repaid the debt of making that mistake immediately, but so close to an opening goal. Lopez up to Edin Dzeko. Kind of trying to catch us on the counter-attack here. They brought on Kishner at half-time for Batiki. Obviously, Kishner is formerly of Ajax, is it? I know he's in the Dutch league. I think he was at Ajax. Obviously, you guys, if I'm wrong, will correct me in the comment section. But he takes a throw in looking for Fofana, but Jack Wilshere will get it away. Laporte, Olsen, we're on the counter-attack. I'll call for it here from Torrell, and then if Oxlade-Chamberlain can make me a run, which he didn't, but never mind, we'll get it to him. Then I'll make the run down the line, and he can play me instead. Although he hasn't really played that into my stride as I would have liked it either. We'll turn inside the defender. Lovely lunge by Garcia there. We're still going here. I don't know really where to go. We'll try the Rabona turn. It's worked. We'll try the shot from the edge of the box. But that's tame. But Caballero almost made a complete meal of that, getting it around the post. That should have been a comfortable save. Now we bring on Mesut Ozil. Why couldn't we have started Ozil in the first place? They bring on David Silva for Scott Sinclair. Why did they not start David Silva in the first place? Really strange decisions from the CPU managers here. I tried a diving header from that corner, but got nowhere near it at all. Oxlade-Chamberlain steals it off for Mangala, who's just come on the pitch and immediately won us a penalty. Oh no, it was Fofana. I can't believe they've done that. Mangala took the throw in, and so obviously I wasn't going to commentate because they had a throw in around their own box. But he's thrown it straight to Oxlade-Chamberlain, and that is a clear penalty. Down he goes, and it's going to be me to take it. The chance then to give Arsenal a 1-0 lead away from home at the Etihad from this spot is going to fall to us. Which way do I go? I'm going to go top right. Hopefully Willy Caballero will go the wrong way. He's gone the right way, but it's fallen straight back to me. We get a stroke of luck. I'm not sure what my guy was doing. They kind of got stuck in an animation. We'll take it. Wowzers. That was really, really lucky. Not the best of penalties as well. Good save by Caballero. He just got really unlucky that it fell straight back to me. Nice technique though to slot it home second time. Get it away from the goalkeeper this time. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. Not the best of tackles by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but they'll play the advantage here, and it could work heavily in their advantage if they're able to get an equaliser. Kishner might get the cross in, or use Dedrick Boyata outside of him. Early cross, Koscielny's flicked it on, but no, there goes the full-time whistle. The penalty is enough for us to win this game. Fortunately, we were able to get it as well because they had their own throw down there in the bottom corner, and Mangala just threw it straight to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then Fofana stupidly gave him a cheeky shirt tug when he broke into the box, and the rest is history. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. We got the win that we needed to hopefully get us the chance to go above Man City or Chelsea in this next game as well, should we be able to get a victory at Stamford Bridge. Although we might be at home actually thinking about it. I'm not entirely too sure. We'll find out. Much stronger starting lineup here at home against Chelsea, and for once, finally, the manager is actually playing Coquelin at CDM. Has he seen the light? Is this a sign of things to come in the future? Özil and Wilshere start in midfield as well, although Wilshere is a little bit tired, as am I, but Santi and Joel Campbell on either side of me. Laporte and Koscielny at the back. Strong side, still no Danilo at right back, which is there's a disappointment, but still, it's a lot stronger side than we played against City, and we were able to come out with a win in that one, so hopefully we can get 3 points in this one too. Here's Ozil. Nice run on the right-hand side by Joel Campbell. Back inside to the German. Ozil out wide again to the Costa Rican Campbell. Inside again to the German Ozil. I'll call for the cross towards the Englishman Ches, and I've run off. Okay, fine. We'll call for it here from Gibbs. Wilshere, nice little 1-2. He's gotten it to me. Can I get around the man here on the edge? No, it's Christian Atsu, of all people, tracking back and doing some defending. Edinson Cavani starting up top for them. That was a naughty little back heel to Lewis Baker, who's just run all the way back the other way. But Nemanja Matic will get it forward towards Atsu again. Runner Ramirez on the outside, but Matic into Baker. They're taking their time here, Chelsea, building up slowly. We've been able to put a lot of men behind the ball now. But Matic is still coming forward. Atsu, great feet from him to get past the defender. Ramirez in space. Shot incoming perhaps? No. Into Victor Moses on the right-hand side. Todd Kane playing at right back. Dances past the challenge. Drills the ball in. And Lewis Baker makes it 1-0 Chelsea with the first chance of the game. The defenders surely had a chance to get clear of that as it was drilled in by Todd Kane, sorry. Surely the defender had a chance to get rid of that. He does Santi too easy there down the byline. And who was that at the near post? that just Laporte just left it, just waved a leg at it. Lewis Baker dances in, 1-0 Chelsea. Unfortunately, well, we've got a mountain to climb now. Here's Lewis Baker, Victor Moses and Manu Matic waiting for it. Matic might get it across to Atsu or Ramirez. Good first touch from Rambo, looking to break into the box, although just kind of dancing around and going backwards at the minute. Oh, nice works ball though into Christian Atsu. Might have the shot from an angle or stand up the cross again. Cavani's there, that's off the line. Cavani again hits the bar for the second time. It drops to Christian Atsu and they have still scored a second. Atrocious defending from Arsenal right there. Cavani's first header bounces down onto the line off the bar, and then the second header comes back off the bar, and everybody just stands and watches Christian Atsu run in and side foot it into the bottom corner. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0 at the Emirates, and this is not going to plan at all. Wilshere down the line to Santi, get it back into him. Might use me here, I'll call for it from Jack. That's not the ball that I needed in that situation. We'll use Joel Campbell though. He is left footed, so could get a shot off. Still going to drop on the edge of the box. Oh, Joel Campbell with our first chance of the game for Arsenal, and that was not the best of efforts either. He is left footed, isn't he, Joel Campbell? I think he is. He should have shot on his left there. Would have stand a good chance of trying to either whip it to the far corner or drilling it in the near post in the same way that he did with his right, but if he'd have done it with his left, he might have been a little bit more accurate. Nice ball around the corner by Joel Campbell into Jack Wilshere. I'm not too sure where to run here to try and receive the ball. He's found me. There's the shot. Brilliant leaping save from Thibaut Courtois. That was definitely destined for the top corner. It's going to nestle nicely. Oh, look at that shot. It was really well struck as well. Bent it around Gary Cahill. Unfortunately, the Belgian goalkeeper was on hand to make a very good save. We'll call for the cross. It's coming my way, but Cahill might beat me in the air again. In fact, I think it was Matic in the end that beat me with a header. Do I try the shot from the edge of the box? We'll try it. It's well blocked by Lewis Baker. Nathan Baker's at Aston Villa. Here's Christian Atsu, though, outside to Felipe Luis, and it looks like our spell of early pressure at the start of this second half is going to come, unfortunately, to an early close. Baker. Ramirez. So much space on the far side for Atsu, but nobody deemed fit to play it to him. Here's Cavani out to Matic. In fact, it may have been Victor Moses on that far side. Here's Edinson Cavani, though, into the box on a really nice run. Goes down. That has to be a penalty. Suicidal defending from every single one of the defenders so far in this game. Ridiculous. Lauren Koscielny this time picking up a booking. Lucky, perhaps, to get away with a yellow card in that situation as well, because Cavani was literally about to pull the trigger. He's pulled him down. It's a clear penalty. And Chelsea have the chance to go 3-0 up. We're bringing on Alexis Sanchez. They're bringing on Karim Benzema. Brilliant. And Eden Hazard just to take this penno. Wowzers. Eden then with his first kick of the game has the chance to put Chelsea 3-0 in front. Not a good game for us here. If this goes in, off the woodwork. Wonderful penalty by Eden Hazard. If he meant to put it that close to the bottom corner, then that is one of the best pens we've ever seen on FIFA. Brilliant penalty from Eden Hazard. Chelsea 3, Arsenal 0. Oh, nice work by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain to win that back. Here's Kieran Gibbs, gives it back to the Ox. I'm going to get myself in the box, call for a cross. He's coming towards the back post. I've just run past it. Wilshere into Alexis' shot, well blocked by Todd Kane. That's a vital interception because that one was going to bury itself in the bottom corner. Goalkeeper wasn't going to be able to stand a chance from that sort of range. I'll call for it at the near post. It's coming our way. I'm going to have to bring this down though. I'm going to lay it on the edge of the box to a teammate. It's Carl Jenkinson. Is he going to come back to me? He has. A bit of space. We'll try the shot. Blocked. Alexis can't take it in his stride. Real chance for Alexis to just ping that into the back of the net, and he's just let it roll over his tippy toes and straight to the goalkeeper. Talking Hazard, racing down the left. He's got Hazard, his brother, to aim for in the middle, but can't find him. That's going to be picked up on the edge of the box by a Chelsea player though. Ramirez quickly out to Eden, looking for his second of the game, and he's pinged it tops. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 4. Eden Hazard comes off the bench to score a brace. One from the penalty spot and one absolute rasper from the edge of the box. Left on his own, and he's just pinged that with a brilliant finish. Chelsea 4-0 up here at the Etihad. No, we played the first game at the Etihad at the Emirates. And this has been a really disappointing second game. With a chance to get into the Champions League spots, it looks like we have completely thrown it away unless Man City have lost their next game as well. Throw for Chelsea. Hazard back to Matic. Probably going to use Eden again, I presume, in this position, and he has done. Is the cross coming? He's going to find his brother, who flicks it on to Karim Benzema. Is it going to be 5? No, at least not yet. Wojciech Szczesny with a good save to get that round the post. They have got a corner, though. Christian Atsu to take it. Who's he going to find in the box? They might go short here to Gary Cahill. Strange that Cahill be the man to come out of the box to whip the cross in, but never mind. We are going to get it away. I'll call for it, and Laporte had already decided to ping it out wide to Carl Jenkinson, of all people, coming down that right-hand side, who's found me. We've turned inside Felipe Luis. We turn inside Kurt Zouma as well. Yes, we can. We'll have the shot from outside the box. It was inside the box, in fact, by the time I got there, but it was a good save by Thibaut Courtois to keep us out again. No chance of a fifth at one end, and no chance of at least any sort of consolation goal at all at the other. There goes the final whistle. Chelsea 4, Arsenal 0, after a good, well-fought, hard-working win away from home against Manchester City. We collapse at home against Chelsea. 4-0 the final result. Not good enough. We'll check the final league table. City have lost their second game of today, so we may actually find ourselves in the Champions League spots. Spurs with a 2-0 win. Let's jump across to have a look. Oh, the next games are against England, aren't they, of course? Barclays Premier League? No. On goal difference, because we got battered 4-0 by Chelsea. Oh, we lose. If we'd have just conceded one less, then we would be in fourth. But we're not. We're in fifth still. Never mind, we'll just have to take it as it comes. We'll try and get some good results tomorrow in an England shirt, but for now we just kind of have to dust ourselves off and go again. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, and I'll see you next time.